3, 2, 1, and lift off! Hello Internet! My name is Abby, and welcome back to the Space Exploration Agency. After the final orbit of the Minmus Space Station was found in the last episode, it's now time to deliver the next parts to the Minmus Space Station in order to advance the construction process of it. In this case, the next payload is now heading for space, and we can even see our destination. Over there is Minmus. This is our destination, and hopefully we can fly out there today, and hopefully we can begin the installation of the new parts that are currently encapsulated in the payload fairing, and I think as soon as they are installed on the Minmus Space Station, they will look just amazing and they will look just awesome. And yeah, right now we are going through max Q, the moment of maximum dynamic pressure, and soon our solid rocket boosters will run out of fuel, so they have now completed their job. We don't need them anymore, so we can jettison them, and we are about to leave most of the atmosphere of Kerbal. That's cool, that's really cool. So now I can expedite a little bit the gravity turn. I like to reach the 45-degree marker on the nav ball, and then I like to continue my climb until I reach 30 kilometers of altitude, and there I will turn over even more to the 30-degree marker on the nav ball. And wow, I am really excited about this mission. I can't wait to arrive at Minmus. And okay, now we are reaching 30 kilometers of altitude. Now I can turn over even more, and I like to raise my apoapsis to 100 kilometers. And okay, it's looking good, it's looking really good, and the apoapsis is rising. That's amazing, that's really amazing. And I think I can even turn over to that 20-degree marker on the nav ball. Wow, that's cool. That's really a flawless launch and a flawless ascent. That's amazing. That's really amazing. I'm always happy when everything works according to my plans. That's really great. And okay, 100 kilometers, 101 kilometers. That's amazing. I can now set a maneuver node as a marker over there. Very good, very good. Okay, we are about to leave the atmosphere, so now I just like to adjust a little bit the staging, because now I can reveal the payload, and here we go. So, as you can see, the payload consists of some girders and some other structural parts. And yeah, so these are the solar arrays, or the main solar arrays of the Minmus Space Station. As you can see, they do have docking ports on both sides, so in this case I am able to add just another segment of those solar arrays to the Minmus Space Station in order to have even more electricity generation going. And yeah, that's cool, that's really cool. And okay, we do have 1 minute and 30 seconds to go until we will reach the apoapsis, so I can perform a quick time warp. And okay, that's enough, that's enough. Now I can turn prograde, and I can begin the first phase of the orbit insertion burn with the central core booster. And okay, here we go, here we go. I can close the maneuver node. Okay. This is looking good. This is really looking good, and well, I think it's looking quite well. The whole payload looks quite funny because, well, I do have those 4 segments on top of my upper stage, and yeah, that's really an interesting design. And okay, the central core booster is now out of fuel, so yeah, we are on a good track. I can now jettison it. I can start the the engine of the upper stage, and yeah, we're getting closer to our apoapsis again. So now it's time to insert our payload into an orbit. And okay, looking good. There's our periapsis, and soon we are in a circular orbit. Well done, 100 by 105 kilometers. That's amazing, that's really amazing. And okay, now we can start to think about the way how we can fly out to Minmus. Okay, I like to set Minmus as my target, and I'm not quite sure, because Minmus is now more or less ascending, and so I'm not quite sure if we can have a direct flight out to Minmus, or if I have to change at first my inclination so that I can match the inclination of Minmus. I'm not quite sure. I think it will be a little bit easier if I do this at first. So okay, we are, or the solar arrays are currently over there, so soon we will reach the descending node. So I can set a maneuver over there, and I can prepare to change the inclination. Very good. 0.8, 1.8 I mean, 0.5, very good. And okay, no inclination, very good. Oh wow, this is quite a large burn. 242 meters per second of delta V are required in order to complete this burn. Okay, I can now perform a quick time warp. The computer says the burn has an estimated length of 14 seconds. I hope the computer is right. So now I can start to turn the spacecraft around. Very nice. Okay, and 9, 8, 7, here we go. Time to perform the burn. Yeah, the computer was right. Very good. Good job, computer. Good job. And now it's time to match the inclination of Minmus orbits. Very nice. And okay, now I can think about flying out to Minmus. Think maybe a little bit earlier than this. And yeah, a little bit earlier. So I can now move this around, and now there is no intersection with Minmus orbit. Okay, this is good. Okay, wow, this was close, and here we go. So, our Minmus periapsis of, okay, 2,000 kilometers, but yeah, at least we do fly out to Minmus. Oh, we overshoot Minmus a little bit, so what happens if I do something like this? Minmus periapsis 214 kilometers, wow, that's amazing, that's perfect, that's really perfect. Okay, the trans-Minmus burn will come up in 22 minutes, so, okay. I can perform another time warp to get closer to that maneuver. And wow, I am so excited. I can't wait for the moment to install all these parts on the Minmus Space Station, because I think they will really change the appearance of the Minmus Space Station, and then it will look just amazing. So yeah, I am really excited about that. And easy, we are now getting closer to the maneuver node. And okay, I like to utilize the hold maneuver functionality of the hold maneuver function of my probe. And okay, just a couple of seconds until we will begin our trans-Minmus burn, and we will fly out to Minmus, the small little moon of Kerbal. And just a few seconds. And okay, here we go, full throttle, time to fly to Minmus. Oh, this is always strange. I think just letting it, or keeping it in stability assist is a little bit better, because you have seen that the gimbal was freaking out, and that's always strange. That's really strange when this happens. And okay, yeah, we are now performing our trans-Minmus burn. Wow, I am excited. I am really excited about this. And come on. Easy. Just a few seconds. Okay, now I like to throttle down a bit, because I don't want to overshoot. And okay, just a little bit. And cut the engine. Very good. So, how are we doing? Minmus periapsis of 770 kilometers. This is good. This is not perfect, but this is almost good. Maybe over here in 3 hours. What happens if I do a quick change? This would be then a Minmus periapsis of 230 kilometers. Okay, this is good. Coming up in 3 hours and 12 minutes. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Okay. So, time for the next time warp. Goodbye, Kerbin. Goodbye, Kerbin. Down there is Kerbal Space Center. There, down there was our launch pad, and now we are already in space and we are already flying away from Kerbin. That's always amazing. Okay, I can speed up even more. And I don't think that we can see Minmus. I think there are too many stars and too many other dots to spot Minmus. And okay, now it's time to perform the next maneuver. It's a very short maneuver, 1.4 meters per second. Okay, and stop. So now I need to make sure that some of my solar arrays are facing towards the sun so that the batteries aren't discharging. Okay, very good. So this is better. This is much better. And how we're doing? Yeah, the main problem, as you can see, is that I totally forgot to install an additional battery on the spacecraft. So this is problematic. This is really problematic. I need to fix this in a future mission because this is now really precarious. If I run out of electric charge or if the battery of the spacecraft runs out of electric charge, then yeah, this is problematic. Okay. So just in case, I will switch off SAS to reduce the consumption of electricity. And okay, this will now take some time. So in this case, I like to focus the view on the moon, and I like to switch to the round-trip probe, because I think after the round-trip probe, okay, currently it's in the shadow of the moon, was around the moon, it's now time to leave the moon and to prepare the flight out to Minmus. And I like to see... Okay, this is good, but I don't want to be on a escape trajectory. I just want to be on a very large orbit of around Kerbin. So yeah, maybe this looks good. This looks good. And oh, then we are even out of... Okay, this is a little bit problematic. Yeah, let's do it like this. This could be good. Well, this is still a little bit too far away. I like to rendezvous with Minmus. And easy. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Okay, it's only a 114.9 meters per second of delta V burn. Do we... where's the sun? Where's the sun? Because this spacecraft uses the electric propulsion system, and I'm not quite sure. Can we finish the burn without sunlight? I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, full throttle, here we go. And yeah, the electric charge is going down. I'm not quite sure if we can complete the burn before we will run out of electric charge. That's always exciting. That's always exciting. But yeah, I'm really happy to continue the journey, because yeah, the main goal of the round trip probe is to visit the moon, visit Minmus, and finally return back to Kerbin. And as you can see, we have reached the moon, we are orbiting around the moon, and now it's time to continue the journey. And so I just like now to leave the moon, I like to orbit around Kerbin, and there I like to prepare the next steps in order to rendezvous with Minmus, or well, to have an encounter with Minmus, so that I can enter an orbit around Minmus. And I think we can complete the burn without sunlight. Oh, that's cool, that's really cool. So, good job, way to go, round trip probe, an amazing job, that's cool, easy, easy, and cut the engine. Okay, So, the round-trip probe is now on an escape trajectory out of the sphere of influence of the moon, and at the descending node we will perform another burn in order to match the inclination of Minmus, and then we can think about a way how we can rendezvous with Minmus. And okay, in 4 hours and 38 minutes the round-trip probe will leave the moon, and so I think yeah, the solar arrays of the Minmus Space Station need some more time, so I think we will stick with the round-trip probe, and we can now perform a time warp. Goodbye moon, and goodbye moon. That's an interesting view. That's an interesting view of the round-trip probe in front of Kerbal and the moon. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, I don't want to miss the moment when we leave the sphere of influence of the moon. Okay, I think I can speed up a little bit more, and soon we should leave. Oh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. Okay. I can speed up in time to get closer to the moment, and then I can start to well, drag some maneuver nodes around in order to find the perfect way where I then can perform the next maneuver to have an encounter with Minmus. And what is going on? Okay, now we have left the sphere of influence of the moon. Goodbye moon, it was nice to visit you. And okay, over here I like to perform in 14 hours and 12 minutes, okay, at the descending node. So 0.5, 0.2, a bit too much. Okay, I think this is a good maneuver node. So 14 hours, and how long will and where? I need to check how much time do we have left until we will arrive at Minmus. 1 day and 21 hours. Okay, more than enough time to deal with the round-trip probe. And wow, that's also a very, very nice view over to Kerbal. That's really, really amazing to see. More or less just the atmosphere of Kerbal. Wow, that's amazing. And over there is the moon. That's cool. That's really a gorgeous perspective. Wow, I'm so amazed. Kerbal Space Program is often so beautiful and absolutely breathtaking. Wow, that's great. That's really great. This is so amazing. And yeah, so we do have enough time to perform the next maneuver with a round-trip probe. So I like to switch back to it. And I don't think that... Okay, speed up. I think I can. Where is... I just like to see the moon and Kerbal, because yeah, that's an interesting view. And don't overshoot, only 1 hour to go. And okay, now I lost track. I wanted to say something, but I completely lost track. And yeah, so oh yeah, now I remember. I don't think that today I will start to install the new parts on the Minmus Space Station, because yeah, I'm doing more things with the round-trip probe. But I think that's also okay, because yeah, this is really one of the lengthier missions of the Space Exploration Agency, and so I really like to enjoy this, and I really like to bring back all the time the round-trip probe and feature all its progress. And okay, now we are about to match the inclination of Minmus. Okay, very good. I can cut the engine, and now, where is a perfect spot, or is there even a perfect spot to... Oh, there might be a perfect spot. There might be an amazing spot. Okay, can I bring this down a bit? 1,500, 1,100. 1200. Okay, what is the problem? Do I need to... Oh, okay, this is too much. This is too much. I don't want to collide with Minmus. What is this? 47 kilometers. Oh, that's cool. That's amazing. Okay, yeah, we found our maneuver in 11 hours and 7 minutes. Oh dear, no, and then we will arrive in 1 day and 19 hours. Okay, when will you arrive? Okay, I need to check this. In 1 day and 7 hours. Okay, so I think I can complete the next burn of the round trip probe. I like to switch back to it. Oh, this is getting complicated. This is getting really, really complicated. Coming up in 11 hours. Very good. Okay, time for the next time warp. And 4, 3, 1, easy. Don't overshoot this. Getting closer. So, I think, if nothing goes wrong, the round trip probe was a success. Well, of course, I have to arrive at Minmus at first, but I was able to fly out to the moon, and now I'm able to fly out to Minmus, and I think flying back home to Kerbal shouldn't be a problem, so I think that's really cool. Wow, I'm so happy about the progress with my round trip probe. And can we see Minmus? I don't think so. I think it's still... Oh, dang. No, I was looking for Minmus and I totally overshot the maneuver node, but I don't think that this is so dramatic as, well, we are pretty far away from Kerbal. And so I don't think that it's so much of a matter to miss this. And okay, now the next burn is over, and are we on, yeah, there is something, 74 kilometers. Okay, this is good enough. This is amazing. In 1 day and 8 hours, so I think we will arrive at first with the solar arrays. I like now to switch back to the solar arrays, and wow, still a very amazing view over to Kerbal. That's so beautiful. 19 hours. Yeah, we are only 19 hours away from Minmus. That's cool. Okay, I like to add a maneuver node over there. And there's Kerbal. That's always nice. And this time I need to be careful that I'm not overshooting again, because okay, well, I don't think that it's so dramatic if I miss the change in the sphere of influence. It would be more dramatic if I miss the time in the sphere of influence of Minmus. And yeah, there is Minmus, there is Minmus. And oh wait, I am, where's Minmus? Can I see Minmus on the map? Okay, oh, there is already a problem I haven't thought about, because the station is orbiting which way around Minmus? I think anti-clockwise, am I right? I think you're orbiting anti-clockwise. Yeah, it's orbiting anti-clockwise, and my orbit would be clockwise. Okay, this is problematic. It's only 5 minutes. Can I do something about this? Can I? Minmus periapsis. Okay, well, I have to see how I can deal with this, or how I can fix this. I hope there's a way to fix this. That's a bit problematic. Okay, I think I will do this once we are in the sphere of influence of Minmus. Oh dear, I should have thought about this a little bit earlier, so that I could have fixed this during the flight, the flight out to Minmus. And okay, now I need... Oh wait. Now I'm totally confused. Or am I on the right trajectory? It's confusing. Okay, you're moving this way. No, you're... What? Yeah, you are moving anti-clockwise and I am moving clockwise. Oh dear, this is... Spaceflight is complicated. Okay, I need now to do something like this. No. Yeah, and what now? Okay, and no. No. Yes. No, this is wrong. This is all wrong. I want to be on the opposite side and maybe... No. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay. Phew. Okay, we found a way. We found a way to fix this. Oh wow. Oh wow. And, well, only 44.3 meters per second. That's alright. But 12 kilometers is a little bit low. No. The other way around. And 19 kilometers is still a bit low. I like to aim for, yeah, 38. 38 is good. Okay. Wow. So, time to execute the next maneuver. Oh dear. This was really problematic, and oh, I'm out of, not out of electric charge, but I'm out of... I forgot to enable SAS again, and well, I'm a little bit concerned. I think I will just extend one of the Minmus Space Station solar arrays to have enough electric... Yeah, okay. Energy flow is going up, and this is good, just in case that I turn the spacecraft around and then those small solar arrays aren't facing towards the sun. This would be really problematic. And okay, now we have hopefully changed direction. Yeah, okay, this looks better. Oh dear. And now I'd just like to get captured by Minmus. So, 37 by 48, I think this is good enough. Okay. Next time warp. And where is Minmus? There's Minmus. Very good. Okay. Only one hour to go. Half an hour, easy. Very good. 3, 2, 1. I can start to turn... No. To turn around. And just a couple of seconds. Okay, very good. Here we go. Capture burn. Orbit insertion burn around Minmus. Very nice. And just a little bit more. Okay, very good. So, we have arrived at Minmus. The solar arrays of the Minmus Space Station have arrived, and oh, we are almost flying parallel to it. That's problematic. So, set as target. We are off by 5 degrees. This is one problem, and the other problem is that we are flying more or less parallel to it. And, no, there is 9 kilometers. No, there is no chance to get closer to it. So I think the only thing we can do is to fix the inclination, and yeah, then we need to wait, or then we have to wait until the Minmus Space Station is approaching the payload again before we can perform the next maneuver. Well, on the other hand, I could... How we are doing on fuel? I do have quite amount of fuel left. The other idea would be to orbit at maybe at a circular 10-kilometer orbit. This could be also a solution. So I would need to perform a maneuver right now, and I like to go down to 10 kilometers. Then I might be able to catch up with the Minmus Space Station. I think this is a little bit better. Yeah, it's just a short burn. So, okay, I think I will now execute this burn to lower my periapsis at first to 10 kilometers, and then I will circularize my orbit and 10 kilometers. Very nice. Okay, yeah, I think this is a good way. And next up will be the burn to change our inclination. But I think I will do this in the next episode because we are already running late. And so, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Space Exploration Agency. We launched some new parrots for the Minmus Space Station. We changed the round trip probe is now en route out to Minmus so that it can reach the second moon of Kerbal. And yeah, I think it was a total success. And so we have reached the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Abby. See you!